Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm on here because I do have a video release. I'm sure it's working. All right, we're good. So yeah, I am releasing at 6 p.m. Eastern time today. I am releasing Resident Evil 4 Chapter 2 gameplay on my channel. Um, so yeah, it's been what, like 3 or 4 days since I released the first one, but I've been working on this one a little bit, and between work and trying to get into this, it's been it's definitely been a chore, but it's all come together. Um, I do have it ready and everything right now. It's actually uploading in HD. It's let's see here. Yep. My video is premiering today, May 6, 2023 at 6 p.m. It's processing the HD right now. There's 60 minutes left on it, so I'm guessing it'll probably be standard definition, maybe for a few minutes unless it kicks in a little farther. So I don't know, but it'll probably be in high definition by the time it gets to you guys. So that's how YouTube works. When you upload, it uploads in standard, and then it uploads in HD. So it'll be in 1080p. So I'm working on 4K here soon. I have to get a newer camera for that and update my software, but we're getting there. I'm just actually making a sign for my door. I'll show you guys it here in a minute. It's pretty good stuff. So it's like a do not disturb sign for my game room here. So yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I have premiere for Resident Evil 4 Chapter 2. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Go ahead and check it out. It's not going to be on till 6 p.m., but it is there ready to be watched. So all right. So yeah, this is going to be framed. So this is what I have. This is going on my door. I know it's kind of like it's kind of corny, but you know what? It fucking works. It's just one more thing, and I got a frame. And guess where this frame is made? Look at the back of it. Made in that focus. Well, it says you made in United States of America right there. You don't see that very often. A lot of times they're made in China or Taiwan or where the fuck they make them. So, yeah, I got lucky with that one. So I'm just going to put that in the frame. When I get more ink for my printer, I'm going to design one and print it off and then frame it. I already made stuff from my bathroom. See? That's it right there. YouTuber at work, do not disturb. I'm not done with it yet, but like I said, I'm gonna print one off when I get the chance. I'm probably just gonna leave you guys for just a second here. Oh, okay. Drill. This. I can't just put it on the frame because the door is going to be moving. It's probably going to throw it off. I have to take this back out. That sucks. See, somebody's on here. I just don't know who it is. But yeah, check out Resident Evil 4 Chapter 2. It's going to be premiering at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a pretty good game. I'll say that. It's been out since what? March? Something like that. It's the remake. So back in, what was it, 2006, they made Resident Evil 4, but this is the remake of that, and it's 1,000 times better. I mean, the first one was good, but this one's better. Like 10 times better. So, hold on, give me just a moment. Hey, it works. Oh, that's not a good thing to have up. Oh, Lord. Lord help me. Oh! Fuck. Ooh, wee. Yeah, so don't be afraid to comment on here. Don't be afraid to talk to me. Don't be a stranger. We have nobody on at the moment. I'm going to put a poll on here and I want to see how many votes we get on this. So I have another game in mind. That I'm going to do after I get done with Resident Evil that we're going to work on also. I'm going to put a poll on here and I want to see a yes or no. Yes or no. Turn that light on. There you go. You can see my evil angel back there. Do do do. Dun dun dun. Do do do. I would put you guys on this camera, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see the side of my face when I'm talking to you. You'd rather see the front. So that's my better camera sitting right here. The one you guys are on right now is just our standard 1080p webcam. So, but I wish I could put you guys on that, but I do not have a 4K webcam right now. So it'll do. 4K webcams ain't cheap. The ones I've been looking at are over $100, but it'll do for now. Get all this crap. I got some notes here. Okay. Pop open that Rockstar. See how far we are in our video. Yeah, the HD is not going to make it till my premiere, but you guys will still be able to watch it in standard def, which would probably be like 780 or 720, whatever they call it. So it'll be in 1080 once that finishes, but it won't be too long after the premiere. ooh. Do the wave, do the wave. You see that poll? I don't know if anybody knows this. Well, I'm pretty sure anybody that is playing games knows this or has a game system at all or has seen it. But Hogwarts Legacy is a Harry Potter game. It's a new Harry Potter game that come out a couple weeks ago. So it's on my list of games to get. But I want everybody's opinion, yes, no, maybe on this game, because I want to have ideas of a game to have next to play on this channel. What do people like? That's what I want to know. I've done a lot of Fortnite and stuff on my channel, a little bit of Call of Duty, World of Warships, but yeah, I'm gonna start getting into the storyline games a lot more. I still play Call of Duty and Well, actually, I ain't played Fortnite in maybe a week or two. No. When did I play Fortnite? I can't remember. Maybe it was less than a week ago. I can't remember. Maybe the beginning of the week. It's currently Saturday now. It's May 6th. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I played Call of Duty yesterday with one of my buddies out in Colorado. We played Call of Duty for a little bit. I thought it was pretty fun. I wasn't getting on Call of Duty as much, but now I feel like I should. I got a better controller for it and stuff now, so I'm still trying to learn the keyboard. I want to get a better keyboard than this one. This one's kind of it's more or less a fancy keyboard, a fancy regular typing keyboard with RGBs. It's nothing fancy. In order to get a good keyboard, I'm going to have to spend good money on it. A good mechanical keyboard. I want a keyboard with that mouse click on it, which I think is correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the blue button. The blue button keyboards. So if you take off, like for instance, I just took off one of my keys off of my keyboard. They come off that easy. But if you look underneath your keys, this one don't have a color one. It's just clear. Because this one's just everything's on the motherboard, so it's just weird. But yeah, if you pop up your keys and the button that's on the key, on a mechanical key, depending on what color it is what kind of button it is. I think if it's red, it's some kind of it's real it's like a floaty button. There's like no noise to it. I don't know. I guess it's you get this noise from this button. If you get a red one, you pretty much you have no noise, no click, no nothing. If you get if you get a blue button keyboard, correct me if I'm wrong. If you get a blue button keyboard, it sounds like that, just like a mouse. I was trying to set my mouse up somewhere where I'm not going to click on anything and end my video by accident, but we got it. Yeah, 43 minutes left until not till the premiere, but my high definition's uploaded, and we got 40 minutes left. It's gotten close. 40 minutes left to the premiere. But like I said, it's still going to be on there. It's just going to be in standard definition, so the quality is not going to be as good until a few minutes after the premiere. So bear with me on that, folks. I'm starting to get really good at this stuff, all the technical stuff. I didn't know nothing about this. let's see, I've been trying to teach myself for like, what's it been, like a year now, how to do this kind of stuff. I bought me a laptop and I started doing, well, no, before a couple years ago, I had I haven't, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I do have another channel, and it was for music and stuff. And then before that, it was van life because I lived in a van for a little bit, and I did a van life thing, and it spurted up, and then I stopped, and then it slowed down. Right now, it's at like 60 subscribers. It blew up to that in like a couple weeks. I was surprised, just 60. It's not a whole lot on YouTube, but it really surprised me though. But yeah, I learned from that. I was doing editing from a iPhone 11 on that channel, so I learned a lot from it. But it's fairly difficult to edit, uh, a full blown YouTube channel, a well known one on a phone, unless you've been doing this for years and you already have subscribers and a big fan base already set. I guess it don't matter at that point. But when you're starting out, I guess a phone is not the way to go to be doing this. So I do have the PC that I use for all this stuff. I did think about getting a gaming laptop. I have a gaming desktop right now, a gaming PC, but I was looking at I can't remember. It's got a Nvidia card in it. I can't remember what it is. Very expensive laptop, but I can get it on. I can get that one on payments. This one is not on payments. Um, this one is bought outright, but I can get it on payments, which I don't really want to do that. But if I can get successful at this enough and come up with enough money, this is why I need support on this channel in order for me to continue to do this right, I guess. But the gaming laptop would help significantly. So that way, when I'm not at home and not in here, I can go in the living room, and if I do have two kids, and if my kids come over here, I can go out and spend time with them, and I can do my stuff at the same time and not be in this room. I'm not going to put them out there while I'm in this room and not spending any time with them. So I'd rather spend the time with them and be able to do my work at the same time, if that makes sense. So, or if I wanted to go, if I was at work or something on break and I wanted to work for 30 minutes on my stuff, I could. So I want to be able to do that. But in order to do that, I have to have a decent laptop. I can't just go to Walmart and buy one of these, cheap laptops. I probably could just for video editing, but the gaming part, no. These regular OEM part builds are just garbage for that kind of stuff. Even if you go buy the Asus, PCs that claim to be gaming PCs, shame on you. And Hewlett Packard, come on now. They have these PCs at Walmart that claim to be gaming PCs. You're running an i5, Intel i5 with 8 gigabytes of RAM and a terabyte of memory. Come on, bro. What kind of games are we running here? You playing cloud beta on Fortnite? That's about all you can do on that PC. I'll tell you that right now. My laptop I had was just a basic laptop, and that's the only thing it could handle. Any other games? No. Call of Duty, crashed it. World of Warships, crashed it. What else? This Resident Evil definitely would have fucking crashed it. And it was upgraded. I mean, it was a HP Pavilion. It's when they had the Beats Audio one. It was an older laptop, but it was upgraded with a terabyte SSD, and then it had 8 gigabytes of RAM. Originally came with 4, and it still wouldn't do it. Now with my DJ software, when I have my DJ equipment, it worked well for that. Sometimes it would, have errors and stuff, but it worked pretty well with that. And I did live streams with that and whatnot. Did okay. But when it comes to games, it takes so much more power out of your PC or laptop or whatever you want to call it. It takes so much more power out of your stuff that you really need something that's going to run fast, something with a good graphics card, something with a good motherboard, something with a good processor. Um, if you don't have that, then you're just not going to get ahead on this. So my plan also is with the support is to also upgrade my PC. Also, my next step on the PC is to upgrade the graphics card. I am running a NVIDIA GeForce RTX. Mine's the 3060. I'll say the 3060 is a little underrated, I think, because I've ran a lot of stuff in 4K and it claims not to be 4K, but I think it just all depends on what it's hooked up to, and how it's built, and it does, maybe not to the full 4K, but it does 4K, and does not lag. The only time it would lag is if I had a poor internet connection, and I make sure I have a good internet connection when I'm playing my games by making sure everything's shut off, including my phone Wi-Fi, so that way I don't disturb my game or my process of any live streams like this or anything like that. The only thing I have going right now is a separate window for YouTube, which is over here. You guys are right under the camera, but I have it running and it's running my internet, which is no big deal. But if I was streaming a game right now, I wouldn't be doing this because, it would probably lag or it would just cut off completely. And I've had to do that before. I've had software crash on me because I had, 4 different things running on all screens, or, two things on each screen. They're each running internet. You got music, YouTube, you have my software, the live stream, you have, I might have one where I just want to browse at games and whatnot. Oh, we're good. HD's done. Okay. That looks good. So, yeah, that's what we have. I got a message. All right. Let's see. Always afraid stuff is going to interfere with my lives. They don't. Not booting you guys off. All right, there we go. That's all I need to do. All right, so we've been streaming for what? It says 31 minutes. Yep, 28 minutes till the premiere. One waiting. Okay. All right. Good. So everything, the HD and everything's there. Turn notifications on. All right. I'm telling you what though, this Resident Evil game is a good ass game. It's the first it's actually, believe it or not, it's the first Resident Evil game I've ever played. Never really got into it before. I think back when I had Nintendo 64 when I was a kid, I played something similar to it. I don't know if it was Resident Evil. I'm not sure if they even had Resident Evil for 64. Somebody, if you know, just comment on it. But I don't know. That's a good one. Let's look this up real quick. Resident Evil and what, N64. Yes, they did. So this is the one that I played. It was Resident Evil 2. It came out in 1996. That is crazy. $50. Damn, that's cool. That's cool as shit. Resident Evil 2. Nintendo 64. That is so cool. I guess they had two versions of it. Yeah, 96, 97. Okay. Well, that's good information. Something I didn't know. Now we can exit out of all that. Yeah, that's another thing too. Maybe we should I'd like to sit down with people on a live one day, or I just do a video on the history of Resident Evil and how it started. That would be a good video. I'll just do my research, Google it, To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about the beginning. Now, I have watched all the non-animated movies of Resident Evil. Very good. And matter of fact, I watched the newest Resident Evil movie, is it like 3 or 4 nights ago? Yeah. It was like come out, what, a couple of years ago? So it might have been last year. I can't remember. Those are my favorites. I've yet to watch the animated ones. The animated ones are based on this game pretty much. But yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, getting old. Ta-da! Oh, who is on here? It keeps saying that I have a viewer, but I ain't seen no fucking comments on here. Who on here? That's weird. 22 minutes till Resident Evil 4 Chapter 2 premieres on the channel. Boom, bam, bam. It's probably going to say, oh, your video's been blocked in certain countries, and it's always fucking Russia. I don't give a fuck. You don't want to hear my opinion about that? Not on this channel. If you want to hear about that, you can get on my other channel. But yeah, so yeah, we're just going to keep it at that. In good, the good stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the only Rockstar I like. I think the other ones taste like trash. I'm a Monster person. I don't really like Rockstar that much, but I just want to change it up to that one. That's the only one I like. That's not Monster. But yeah. I have to go get a cigarette. Oh, thanks. That was my last pack. I might have another one laying around. No me. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna stay on here until the premiere starts, and then I'm gonna get off here. Premieres in 20 minutes. It is 5:39. 21 minutes, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I don't understand why it still says one waiting. Did I exit out of it on my phone? Might have not. No, yeah, I did. That's strange. Weird stuff. All right. Mhm. 6 o'clock. I get excited even if nobody's fucking watching this shit. For real. I get excited about it myself. Because I just like watching it after I make it. Even though I watched it 50,000 times when I was editing it. So I gotta go through the video, skim through the video a few times before I finish it because I make edits and then I make more edits as I go. So I'm starting to add a little more in my videos and kind of experiment with some stuff. See how people like it and whatnot. 16 minutes. After I get off this live, I'm probably going to go get me a pizza or order one. Might. Not sure what I want. I don't want fast food today. Six o'clock on the dot, in my drop top, cruising the streets. Ha. Huh, here we go. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we'll be on this for an hour before this starts. But yeah, if you're watching this and I'm not live, if you're seeing this afterwards, throw some comments down there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like my videos. Hook your boy up. Help support the channel. Goes a long way. I don't make nothing off this currently, of course. I only have 6 subscribers as of right now. But yeah, I would like that support. But from what I know, it don't matter how many subscribers you have. You could still make nothing. It depends on if people like the content that you have. If y'all like the content, then I'm happy. Trying to make it the best I can. It's getting a little hot in here. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. I gotta crack this door. Lack of ventilation in here. I got the air on. And the air does not come in here, so I gotta crack the door. Get the cool air. It's not good for my PC neither. Because, yeah, the PC fans are at high speed right now. I can tell too when I get a little louder. Motherboard tells them to go up. I bet my RPMs are skyrocketed right now. Just when it gets warm in here, every once in a while, when I'm playing a game, it'll skyrocket, and then my graphics card fans will turn on every once in a while, but not always. But it always cools itself down. I have no complaints with it. And my CPU always stays. I mean, I just checked my CPU the other day and it was running at like 35, 37 degrees Celsius, which I can't remember what that is Fahrenheit, but it's still really low for a CPU temp. Um, so I'm running the best thing you can run on a CPU right now, from what I know, is like a coil system or a water cooled system, which I do have uh, liquid a liquid cooled system on mine, which is very fancy. I just wanted it for looks, like aesthetically too. Like it looks fantastic. Anybody that's in the gaming PCs, they like to look at their PC. They like for it to look good, not just a box with a bunch of random electronics and some ugly bullshit in it. You want some pretty stuff to look at. You know what I mean? 12 minutes. I'm gonna go get me some pizza. Or I could just order it. I don't know. Let's see. Do-do-do. I don't want that. I want that. Maybe. Do I want a stuffed crust? You will go with five meat. There we go. I just fucked it up. Yeah, of course. Or Detroit style. We'll go with that one. Well, I guess I can't have it delivered. I gotta walk. Yeah, it's just right across the street. Ain't no worried about it. But yeah, so it's getting ready to premiere in 6 minutes. I'm getting off here. I'm gonna go get my pizza. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna watch it while the premiere is going on. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Don't forget to have a good day and be safe out there also. There's dumbasses out there. Get cameras for your house, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. Y'all have a good day.